How we doing, guys? It's a full case. What's up, Mark? I'm wearing the rally cap, Mark. I'm wearing the rally cap. No one can see it though. My brand new rally cap. What's up, Sam? I've decided to wear the rally cap through this entire break to see how well it works. So we are rally capping all the way through the break. What's up, Will? How are we doing, Ashley? Ricky Henderson book. That's right, rally cap. Rally cap. Because I don't think you're allowed to say rally thong on YouTube unless you're in reference to the 2010 San Francisco Giants. So I'm wearing the rally cap. I am rally capping while Ashley speaks her Ricky Henderson book into life. So, hey, set it next to it. 3 and 3. Yeah, that's fine. And you guys can just get rid of the peanuts. What's up, Jason? Rally cap. This is my last box of Gypsy from my original buy. So let's see what happens. Is that Gavin Lux? No, Muncie. That's mean. Carl Yastrzemski. That's mean. That's funny. That's funny, but that's mean. Poor Mike Tyson. If Mike Tyson shows up in the feed again, I'm telling him where you live. That's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. Yeah, that was bad. That was more like the kid out of 50 First Dates. Oh my lord, that movie's so funny. Ramarese. You know what? When you get to the point in your life where you can laugh at yourself.
I'm going to bed.
I'm rally capping. My wife is laughing at my rally cap. Ozzy Blue. If someone sent me a rally cap, I should not be rude and not wear it. Out of 250.
You guys are going to have to take care of it.
No one gets to sleep tonight.
Sorry, guys.
Vladdy. Somebody's gonna have to start sorting this break.
My turn. I like sorting. What are you better than this?
Just make sure the bag and tag doesn't have any mistakes. Nothing worse than I hate than getting messages. I didn't get. Oh my lord, I got a message. Take that dumb thung off your head. What's a thung? Off your head and just break. That's not nice. That's not nice. I can't believe people are being mean. First auto is Jesus Lizardo. We are not going to complain about a Lizardo auto at all. Lizardo. So see that? The rally cap is working. Is working. The rally cap is working. We rallied and we were able to get a good rookie auto, the first one out. Tomorrow I'll wake up about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and start shipping. Figure out what we're going to break on Monday. And then wait for eBay Monday night. What? What'd I miss? I got hate. I'm afraid now. Or was that a good hey? Like, hey. Could be a good hey. Second one. Look at that. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Beatty from the Dodgers. A Dodger auto? I can't believe it. That never happens. That never happens several times in every case. Ever. I can't believe that. Chapman. Aquino O'Hearn. O'Hearn. Isn't that the name of a candy bar? 47 out of 50. Isn't the O'Hearn the name of a candy bar? That only really old people would know and answer. So if you're really old and you know the answer to that, please feel free to answer. And Garrett just proved my point. And Garrett just proved my point. Hey, you realize that we're live, right? While you guys are having a full-on conversation, like 1 foot from each other, very loud.
Yeah. I do. I'm internet famous.
Internet famous.
Okay, we're adding to the live stream.
Yeah, you ain't adding to no live nothing. Shut your live streams up. Travis has changed his name.
Bryce thinks that we're. Bryce thinks that this is a good time. Us talking.
Oscar Mercado, no name.
Like any second now, Bryce is going to say, yeah, guys.
I like Joe Bra better. Sounds like a Charlie Brown thing. I'm not gonna sit in no booth. Shut up. Just be quiet. Sit in no booth.
What?
I'm gonna make you a booth.
Like a vocal deadening booth.
I think we're gonna make you a vocal deadening booth.
There would be.
Why don't we just make it a shut the hell up booth? Because you guys never shut the hell up. If you guys would shut the hell up.
Make a booth for me to sit in.
None yet. None yet, Travis. There's the strongest word that I use. Unfortunately, I have many children, so I use it often. Yeah, grown children. I pay them back there to be noisy all the time. Really?
Yeah.
I'll take it back. Get out.
Do you want me to finish this one?
Give me your payback and go play. But make sure you can fit everything in your car. And Rowdy can move down here next to Ian.
So then Mom can have another plan.
Why is this not working if you suddenly turn it to...
That's not really a good. That's not really a good.
Are making a profit reselling their inventory.
Yeah.
How are those?
Are making a profit reselling their inventory in the current environment. What?
I'm not really sure how those are correlated, Theo.
Oh, because they don't ship all their cards, or I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that's really sort of specific.
My rally cap does not understand either. It's shaking. It's back and forth. Quizzically. See, here's what I'm talking about, Ratty. Look, there's one right there. How'd that get away? Get it. Max Scherzer. Oh, nice, 2. Oh, they're selling extra gloves. No. 48 out of 50. Now that I understand, no. I have some of those gloves upstairs, too. 40 out of 150. So one was 48 out of 50. And the other was 40 out of 150. I almost said someday I'm going to be precious and wear gloves when I break, but I didn't. So I'm not going to. So no one heard me say that because I wasn't going to say that. Vladdy, did we fit this one? This is like the 4th time we fit this one, which is a good thing. I mean, that's not a complaint. That's a good thing. So Vladdy Players Weekend with the logo swap. So this is a nice card. Don't leave, CL. Just because you made a joke that completely and totally flummoxed the entire break, maybe it's because it was so high end that all of us lowly people couldn't get it. Let's go with that. I'm slow anyway. I never get them.
Say it right now.
I wouldn't if I were you. You don't have to worry about me. You have to worry about your mama. Your mother is very protective of me.
You didn't see the look on his face. So many jokes pop into my head.
That's good. You can't say them. That's why they pop into your head. Your mother is very protective of me. My head feels very silky.
Shut up.
That's weird.
Why are you like...
We're kind of itchy. You know what it's like? It's like wearing a... It's like wearing one of those hats you have to wear, like a food grade hat. You know, those little blue things? But with holes in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hairnet. That's what they're called. Hairnet. I don't even know what they're called. Morton for the Tampa Bay Rays. It's like wearing a hairnet. It is like awkward hairnet. Here's a problem now. I want to take it off, but I can't because it'll ruin the break. I know I committed, darn it. And I'm superstitious, so I can't. So what's everyone shooting for in this break?
Woo, baseball cards.
If I had one goal, I would like us to hit either a superfractor in the packs up front or a the black 1 of 1. That's it. Jordan patch auto, 15 Aquino autos. Jeez. Trout auto would be nice. Arenado book. Musina. We've hit Musina. See, I like Travis's style. I like Travis's style. Musina's, you know. How about, did anyone say Nick Senzel out of 99? Anyone say Nick Senzel? This is only... Oh no, we didn't hit Nick Senzel earlier, did we? We hit Nick Senzel out of 99. I like that. Oh, that's UCL. That's good. Escobar. Well, it's a good thing I didn't take off the rally cap. It's because you moved it through the 4 CL. That's because you didn't use your words. You used your mind. 8 out of 50, Robbie Ray for Arizona. Because whoever had Arizona, they were thinking to themselves, I just want to hit one something Arizona. I don't care what it is. And there it is. Wheel of Fortune. Short man, Jordan patch on. Garrick wants a 1 of 1. Lubob. The other thing that would be nice would be a Lubob. Somebody pulled one. A Players Weekend. Was it Players Weekend? No, it wasn't Players Weekend. It was a logo swap, redemption auto of Lubob. And they were asking about it. I told them to post it in the buy-sell trade to see if anyone had any interest. They thought they want to know who might be interested. I don't know who that was. Robert Rhodes, maybe? So if anyone's interested in a Lubob redemption, it's not, it wasn't a player break. No, the player break, he didn't say player break. Players Weekend. But it wasn't a Players Weekend. I think it was just a logo swap. I was thinking player break. Ooh. Mibris Beloria. Mibris. That's a tough first name. Oh, really? How much were they asking for it? I have not seen one. I got a line on some very cheap opening day, very inexpensive cases, and I, for a half a second, I thought, ooh, and then I thought, nah. And I told him, no, I can't, I will die.
The guy asked him to go into some back alley and scared.
It will kill me if I have to open more of that. I love opening day, but I can't open anymore. can't. $280, and that's what? Would you say it was some kind of an insert, or it was just? Logo swap. There you go. A logo swap. I just want to hit one to say that we hit one. I don't, you know. I think it's Ben and Otto who has them. I just want to get another book so Ashley has a shot at Ricky Henderson. Mondesi out of 99. Kansas Skitty. Swappers. Dion. Sanders. Who's out the door? Hey, go see who's out the door. Just go see what's going on. Make sure the twins are not are sitting down. Ozzy. Yeah. Topps Chrome, we pulled a bunch of them last night. What's up, Phil? We pulled a whole bunch of Topps Chrome autos last night. I know. We pulled two. Oh, look at that. 50 out of 250. We pulled two Brendan McKays and a Keston, all out of 25.
Nobody's knocking. I'm taking care of this one.
Two Brendan McKays and a Keston, yeah, all out of 25. We pulled two Reds. We've pulled two Reds out of these packs as well. Yeah, was it? Oh, it was Dylan Cease. Two Dylan Cease and a two Dylan Cease and Keston Hero. The McKay was the this one. The McKay was that one. Ooh, look at that, Vladdy with the logo swap. Who picked the Blue Jays? Holy Blue Jays, Batman. 42 out of 99. Nicey, nicey. Who picked the, and the rally cap? I almost said rally thong. And the rally cap is working. Lord, don't let it become a thing. I'll be wearing that thing forever. I'll wear it out. Who has the who has the Blue Jays? Mark Garrison? How did I know it was Mark Garrison? Are you kidding me? Every time Mark Garrison. Look at Mark Garrison. Is that a real autograph? He's like scribbled on that card. Honestly, Mark. We have pulled you so many Vlad autos. It is craziness. Mark. Mark is a lucky boy. Like in that movie Shine. Mark, you're a lucky boy, aren't you, Mark? Yes, I'm a lucky boy. You know, Mark, you're lucky to have a breaker like me who hits you so much. Yes, I'm lucky. You get me hits all the time. Dwight Smith Jr. Somebody was asking about the Orioles, weren't they, earlier? There it is. Woo! That spot is paid for many times over now. Man. Dwight Smith Jr. Just sit back and just drink in the money. Just drink in that money. It's a rally cap, Mark. You're not allowed to say thong. We're all going to get in trouble.
Bannon.
It's a rally cap. It still has the tags on, too. When I shake my head around, all the tags bounce all over the place. Baez for the Cubs. It's a rally cap. My wife just gave me a funny look and kissed me and went to bed. 221 out of 250. But she's not surprised by you know, the things that I do. Well, it's got to stay on the rest of the break now. Oh, you had some whiskey? No, rally cap. Spelled T-H-O-N-G. Cap.
Shut up.
Cap. C-T-H-O-N-G. So, you know what I'm saying? No name for the Angels. I have no idea who that is. It is not La Stella. It looks like an old guy. Jose Rodriguez. Doesn't he look old? He doesn't look young to me. I would have never known. Gavin Lux. Stay up with it. How far are you into that one, Dooney?
It looks like he's halfway through the second round. Done with the first.
Really, so about halfway done, huh? Wow, that's pretty good. The giant break will be bagged and tagged before this break is over. Look at that. Colton Wong. Not Colton. Keen. I would not name my kid Keen. You got a white... I didn't get a white circle of death. I think it's you. It's you and wherever you're from, Jason. I never get white circles of death. Ever. Today. Well, just one. I just shake my head and move on. Jason, you gotta tell us who it is. You just can't tell us it's Keen and move on with it. Negative. It might be Keen, but you still have to tell us who the player is so we can all share in that. Negative on the Pete. Does he have an auto in this? Javier Baez, 42. He does. Is it like a base one or like a special one? That's only numbered out of like, you know, whatever. Hey, don't tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong. You got to tell who the player is. You can't just say Keen and move on. Then when I ask you the players, you tell me I'm wrong? I don't know about you, Jason. You should never tell the breaker that he's wrong. Oh, Pete's in here. Pete's coming out this case. We're hitting Pete in this case. Though I do have some more of this coming in, so we'll have more time. The Young out of 150. And now you know why I would not name my kid Keen Wong. Alex Young. Rally cap, Phil. Rally cap. See you later, Phil. Tops need to get that on that tier 1 redemption piece. Oh, good Lord. You still don't have it? Rob Clement. Rob Clement. Jeez Louise. Cabrera. Look at that. Players Weekend. Miggy. I've never been a huge fan of Miguel Cabrera, but he's one of those players I feel like Albert, who deserves better. Because he meant so much to baseball for so long, and now he's relegated to a crappy team. Huh? What Yaz base auto? Do I have one? And if I don't, why don't I? You know, he's one of those guys where you'd like to see him late in his career competing for a, you know, one of those feel-good stories. Carter Kaboom. Out of 250. Oh, that base. Oh, the one out of this. Yeah, that one's pretty awesome. You bet, Chris. Was that in there? Hope it's still there. I hate when that happens and then the cards aren't there. Wow. Does this bode well for Mike Trout later on in this case? Mike Trout, 23 out of 150. That's how many World Series titles he would have if he played with the Giants. Well, if you see any of them out there, give me one. I now want all 20 of them. I now want all 20 of them. The 2018 Topps Chrome Buster Posey SP Orange version. It's numbered to 25. I think I own 5 of them. And the number 6 is $75, and I just will not pay that for it. But I want it. And so it's my desire to have it versus overpaying. You know what I'm saying? Mike Trout in the 5-hole, that's a good sign. Mike Trout in the 5-hole. Hold on, let me see if I got money. Sears, are they even still around? Man, what a nice picture. I got a pretty good video camera, video thing, whatever it's called. What? What? So we did hit an Angel's autograph. And if you look really hard, there's no resemblance at all to Mike Trout. If we did like that. Oh, we have to cover it like that. Look, it's Mike Trout. I'm even worse than that, short man. I just need that. I need that Longoria for the entire Giants team set rainbow. I mean, I'm that close, but I just will not. I'll go without. It'll eventually show up. Before I'm willing to overpay. Like I said, for the 2018 rainbow, I need a Longoria orange. And then I'll be done with that entire Giants team set. But I just, you know. Oh, look at that. Aquino logo swap. That's a nice one. That's a nice one for the Cincinnati Reds. Owned by our own Christopher Lambert, or CL, as he's known to all of us. I don't know. I can't come up with anything better than Lambert. In the you know, the moment that it was coming out of my mouth, that's the best I can come up with. I can't. They're not all winners. CL, they're not all winners. I mean, honestly, if everything I said was funny, I would not be sitting here. I'd be standing on the stage somewhere doing something different. That's where that came from. Yeah, we were talking about Lambert's yesterday, weren't we? So Lambert's is clearly on my mind. Yeah, I bet they did. Oh, here he is telling me. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, don't share that. You have to mute yourself. Yeah, this is a sleep file.
Okay.
Aaron Judge. What are you laughing about, boy? What? Huh?
Nothing, it's on the right side, just saying.
You're not allowed to have friends. I don't ever recall having a discussion with you about you having friends. Maybe I should meet said friends. No, I really don't want to. Oh, look at that! Is that who I think it is? Somewhere Bob just set bolt right up. He was hammered. Passed out, laying across the table somewhere. And then when I pulled that Bryce Harper, he sat straight up. He's like, what is that? What did I feel? Then in a couple minutes, he'll be on here. Dune, what did you just hit? He'll try to type that. It'll be something different. Ooh, what was that? All right, we're putting you on top. You may not be. It just might be a 9-pack. But it doesn't make a difference. We're still going to open it first. Looks fatter to me, right? What? When did that happen? I never knew that. CL, are you drunk chatting nonsense? $85 out of 99. I don't ever recall anyone having a conversation about them not having Bowman on time. Doggone it. I think you're lying. Honus Wagner. Just trying to see how drunk you really are. If you're too drunk, you'll believe that you're actually made a mistake and ruined something for everyone on the feed. You know. What are you happy about, Ashley? What did I miss? Did you have the Pirates? CL, you ruined it for Short Man. He didn't know. I'm sure you had to hear it this way, Short Man. I was trying to hide the truth from everyone so I could break it to you in a more gentle way than just blurting it out like that in the middle of a feed. 29 out of 250, but, you know. I understand that when you get drunk, your inhibitions are lowered. Oh, the age. Okay. And so clearly CL's inhibitions are lowered. Yeah, better than when we're like the day before. Oh, by the way, we're not going to have Bowman tomorrow. We will have tribute. Let's hope that it's good. We are going to have more 2019 chrome. Fultonowitz or Fultonowitz, and then I did pick up 218. No, we're gonna have more 19 jumbos, and then we have 2018 Topps Chrome Hobby on the way in. So I did find some Hobby last night and snatched it up. Probably only one break per day through the week, just because we're also going to be doing the half cases of Dominguez is in there, because we also are doing the half cases of Topps Chrome on eBay all week. Devers. Oh, look at that. It's out of 50. All right, we're pausing for a whiskey break. Go have one. Oh, look at that. Pretty. Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich out of 50. Nice. Christian Yelich out of 50. Purdy. 11 out of 50. First I thought it said 5 out of 11. I was like, what kind of a hit is that? 5 out of 11. Then I realized it was upside down. Who has the Brewers? I bet they're happy. Who has Milwaukee? Milwaukee is Larry. And he only spent, well, he spent $32, so that helps him. Way to go, Larry. Now, if we can just get a couple of decent autographs from Mo and Curly, we're there. And you know who you are. You know which one of you is Mo and which one of you is Curly. Hey. When the Giants come to town. Tribute's pretty. Tribute should be a lot of fun. It's not going to be cheap. People are going to miss out on in breaks. That's the only thing I hate about it. That is the only thing I hate about those kind of products. I think it's 6 hits per. Here, I'm going to share this with you guys so you guys can take a look at it. And that'll be starting Friday. I mean, I like the ratio. I like the hits. It's just not going to be. What is it in there? 6 boxes, 6 packs, 3 cards in a pack. In a box, you get 6 hits. 6 autograph, relic, or relic cards in every box. Reggie out of 150. Nice. I don't know. Look at that link. I don't know why I'm putting them in top loaders right this second, but looks like lots of good stuff. Did they get a checklist out that yet? Will Smith. No name for the Braves. Come on. Reggie was an SSP. Aaron Judge. Fortune teller out of 250. I like the color a lot. I like the green. Severino. I personally would open 2 boxes of any product if I were a card shop owner. Take the packs out, mix them up really well. Packs out, and then put them back. That's what I would do. That is what I would do. So no one comes in thinking they have a chance at just coming in and taking the hits. That's why. Because I want my littlest customers to also have a shot at the hits. And it would make me feel better about the box. And let's be honest, I like to discourage that kind of behavior. And if they know at your shop you mix them up all the time, well, maybe you're just coming in to get the maybe you're just coming in to get some packs, and you're not coming in to try to play the shop. Not saying anyone is, so don't think that. But I'm just saying in general. When I go to that shop, oh geez, this guy right here has a bad corner low and a bad corner high. And if they're the kind who like that, they'd be like, I don't want to go to his, I don't want to go to that store. Barrios is out of 99. That's true. That's true. I'm just saying that's what I would do. I don't have a shop, though. I just sit here at home. Jordan Yamamoto. Oh, that's true as well, Short Man. You guys are all smart. I'm not that smart. I don't think about all that stuff. Teddy ball game. Ted Williams. Does he have a... All I'm saying is, for me, mix up the packs, whether or not it helps or not. Whether or not it helps or not, I would feel better about it, knowing that I've done at least my part to keep the playing field as level as possible for the little dudes and dudettes. Because they come in and they say, did they already take all the autographs? And I can say, well, I'll tell you what, we mix up every single box to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's see if it's this way, Short Man, if it's that way this year. So make sure you're hanging out so we can figure it out. I'm curious to see. I'm always curious to see how the runs go. But I was always interested in the way the autographs would run in Bowman. CL would talk to me about that stuff and say if this person shows up, then it will probably get that person, which I always found fascinating. A, that you would know that you'd be able to figure that out, and B, that it happened. Oh, dang, we can't get this guy because that was the second one out. You know what I'm saying? How many times do we have those conversations, CL? It's upside down. We've been getting good hits. I can't mess with it now. There it is. See that? What is that? Bobby Bradley? Bobby Bradley? What is that? The absolute last team to be claimed by Chris Monroe. Cleveland Indians pop an auto out of 50. Way to go, Chris. See, I think all that stuff is fascinating, the way they build the boxes, the way they build the cases, the way they, you know, or lack thereof. How sometimes with the top sequencing, like in this thing, that we would get 3 Dickerson autos in one. And how that happens. Austin Meadows. Out of 150. Because I don't know how it happens. I don't know how it happens that you get 3 of one guy like that. Or we got twice we got Allen for the Indians 3 times. In 3 different ways. or you get 4 different Dodger autos. Yeah, that's just crazy. The Joker. How many times have we hit this same card? At least 4 times. Out of 250, Bregman. Ah, the good old days, right? Ah, the good old days. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the bottom box had the yellow. Yeah, the good old days, Bryce. Piece of gum to chew on. Whole bunch of different cards in your pack. The good old days. I love the good old days. Buy a box of cards, you only need a couple to finish your entire set. 500 plus cards later, you still don't have them. I think, in my personal opinion, much like someone like Derek Jeter, if there were Trouts coming every other case, I mean every case, every box, they would still catch a premium. I mean, if we knew we were going to get a Trout a box, we'd still be rolling in it. Yeah, they sell for a lot. People would still eat them up. They'd eat it up like it was smoked trout. Ooh, wow! Again with the one in the gold, huh? Tommy Pham gold and Turner, who is scratched. Holy cow! That thing is roller marked bad. Turner out of 150. And Tommy Pham feels like we only get Padres and Yankees for gold. I ask about Diamond Icons. What's the next ones? What's the next one out? It's not. Is it Diamond Icons next? At the end of the month, there's another one. April 27th. Hold on, that's expensive. Oh yeah, it is Diamond Icons. And definitive. Oh no, Definitive is out at the end of the month. Definitive is out at the end of the month, and we still might get Panini Select next week. I don't think Panini has put theirs off. There he is. Mr. 3 autos in a case. Cleveland Indians. The Babe. Player breaks, you say? Player breaks, huh? Hey, look at that. Giancarlo Stanton Bazooka back. I think that's the second Bazooka back Stanton that we've had. Goldie. Benintendi. Zach Collins, White Sox. He's pretty regular. Pretty regular hit in the case. Mr. Anderson. Eight out of 50. I pulled Giannichino logo swap. Has the same value as the autograph. You're welcome. Oh, look at that red. JD Martinez, red. Eight out of 10 for the Red Sox. JD Martinez. JD Martinez, 8 out of 10. Who knew? Who has the Red Sox? Will. Yeah, it certainly did sneak up on me. I didn't see it at all. Hey, do me a favor before you sit down. Can you have one of the twins get my jug and fill it with water? We know you bought them in the break. See how you bought the Reds. Get out. Doggone it. How much did this spot go for? A lot? Okay. Well, alright, as long as it went for a lot.
Dad, where's your water bottle?
I think it... Oh. It's right there.
Oh.
Rinse it out for me.
Okay. Oh, do you like...
Just water. From the cold water. Altuve out of 150. As long as it went for a lot. I kind of want to open some Bowman Chrome, but that's only because there's some nice Giants in there. Well, looky, looky. Just stack them right there, dude. You don't have to do anything else.
Well, it's that or else it takes 8 years tomorrow.
It's not gonna take 8 years tomorrow.
You're right, it's gonna take me 8 years tomorrow.
To do what?
To box them.
Well, we'll box them as we're shipping them, though. I'm saying it'll be fine. Just stack them there. No one's gonna.
Or I could do it tonight, so I don't have to do it tomorrow.
Yeah, but I don't want that because I might have to change boxes out. Is what I'm saying to you. Boxes that we pack in. Because if they have more than one team,
Well, can you give me the
Or Jacob deGrom Players Weekend. You could just stack them back there and not box them. And
Work done as I can tonight.
I would be happy. Who does shipping tomorrow? You or me?
Both of us.
Me. And Mom will be home at 4:30. Mom will be home at 4:30, and I won't even probably get started until 2:30. I'm gonna sleep in. I ain't getting up out of bed early to do it. All right, so get up and go play with it early. 2:50.
You're asking a lot.
I'm asking a little. There's really not that much to ship. Depends upon the product, Terry. And Bowman, Bart, and Luciano. In Bowman Chrome, Canario. In Bowman Draft, Bishop. And McRae's pretty good, you know. But Bishop is the big one. And there's Joey Bart. Who's good on the current team? Well, they have the best catcher in baseball, who has admittedly been hurt the last couple of years. Evan Longoria is not a slouch. We got a lot of big rookies. Mauricio Dubon is going to be a starter, and will be an all-star. Brandon Crawford was an all-star. Brandon Belt was an all-star. Hunter Pence is back. I mean, he was an all-star last year. They're loaded with him. No, he went to Arizona. The team is much younger. Out of 99. Oh, what is that? What is that? How come that's out of 99? And that's orange. Isn't that weird? Why is that one orange? $19 out of 99. What should it be? Well, there is now. Somebody just got something. This is our second one that doesn't exist then, because we got that rounded corner Arenado. Hey, eBay 101 for sure. This does not exist. I've never seen these. Michael Schultz. That is crazy. Michael, do not sell that for the blue price, dude. I hope you're a Twins fan. It goes into your personal collection. There's a bunch on eBay? Aw, too bad. I didn't think orange was a thing. This is the first one we pulled out of 99. Nah, we'll just put it on there. Moncada out of 150. I don't know why I'm top loading some and not the others. I still think that's gotta be worth some extra bucks. Four, that makes it a lot rare. Hedman logo swap. It's probably one of each color. I mean, one that is orange out of each. Player. Not unopened. Not unopened. I end up letting the kids open it, Bryce. It's actually a fun product. A lot of good autos. But I did have some. Well, I see a Trout at any point. AJ Puck. A few George Brett. I don't think we pulled any. I would remember George Brett. Rizzo, Cruz, and Garrett Cole. Catwalker Jr. Dylan Cease Players Weekend. Kyle Lewis. Seattle Mariners. Bazooka back. Yep, Ron, that is what we're opening. Topps baseball. Diaz. Just coming by to say hi and hang out or what?
Are you live streaming or no?
Yep. What you want, boy?
I I thought you would have already taken off the
Pick up all that.
3D, whatever you want to call it.
I have to leave it on now.
Can I open up the last pack
What last pack?
out of that box? Last pack mojo.
Can you open a pack?
Yes.
All right, come pick one.
Take a pack.
Yep, you gotta stand right here. Your hands need to be about right there.
What?
Stand, straddle to the camera. Stand in front of the camera. Put your arms on either side. Open the pack. You have to right on top of the camera. Put your arms out. There you go.
Yeah. Here, now you get to
No, you do it.
Okay.
Show them. You gotta look at the camera. Here. Put it right here. Now hold them up. Now that's live, so hold them up. There you go. Show them one at a time. You gotta show them one at a time.
Yeah.
Hold the camera. Hold the cards up straight. There you go. Okay, now put the one down. Now put it down. There you go. Now put that one down. Uh-oh, now you dropped in Acuna. Yeah. Now get Acuna. He goes on this stack.
Okay.
Show, hey, that's pretty good. All right. Pretty good pack.
Where do I sell this?
Put them right there.
Okay.
There, it's your first pack ever. Landon. He is a breaker in training too. He will eventually inherit the empire. No one else, none of the other kids seem to want the empire, so I'm giving it to him. Cedric Mullins. I'll teach him how to mispronounce all the players' names pretty soon, and then he'll be just like me breaking.
I can already do it, Dad.
You can already mispronounce them all?
Yeah.
You're 2/3 of the way there. Oh my lord. Alright, just for that, I'm not sending you a UPC so you can send that card back.
One day.
That short man, you are 100% right. Hey, look at that. You are 100% right. There's management and there's labor. None of these little yahoos can keep up with me. Well, you're not supposed to tell him that, CL. You're supposed to make him believe that he could get it replaced. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I mean, just that little... There was a corner that was soft. And there was... I don't even know if it wasn't really light scratching. It might just wipe off. I just didn't want to try it. So, I'll let Jonathan handle his own card. It very well may have just wiped off. All right, guys, coming up on last box. Mojo. No name. Washington Nationals. Sam, who do you have? Cabrera. You have the Dodgers, don't you, Sam? How is that possible? No, you don't have the Dodgers. Who do you have? Wow, you have the Cubs. You haven't hit anything. That's so weird. I think the rally cap is Sam is blocking it. But I can't take it off because it's done pretty well. So all right, time to get a drink, and then we're jumping in the last box. Come on, last box. Bring us some goodness. Bring us some happiness. Bring us some joy. Bring us a redemption. Give us a shot at something big. Bring us an auto Last pack auto. Hey. I'm trying to force an auto in here. Hold on. I can't tell if it worked. I can't tell if it worked. Blue. Didn't work. Then our blue ended up being Springer. That's terrible. Ken Griffey Jr. Hey, CL, did you get the last box I sent you yet? Did that show up? There you go. There you go, Bryce. You'll enjoy Cobb. It was a good movie. Ah, okay. Nico Yamamoto. Second favorite baseball movie. My second favorite baseball movie. Does anyone know what my second favorite baseball movie is? My first favorite baseball movie, as we all know, is The Natural. That's right, The Natural. I also love me some Field of Dreams. I like what's Darth Vader's name? The voice actor. I like him. Ooh, I love 8 Men Out. But no. Moneyball. I enjoy Moneyball too. Not a huge fan of what's his name, but he's got a couple movies that James Earl Jones. He is great in there. I do like oh, that's a good one. Second good Brewers hit. Oh man, I love Trouble with the Curve. Oh yes, I do love that movie. But no, Trouble with the Curve is a great movie. Major League, good movie. Good stuff. Yeah, you can't tell. You're telling everybody my team. I'm trying to get them to guess.
I don't know what that movie is. Let's ask it. You know, just gave it away.
Trouble with the Curve is a great baseball movie. Oh, look at that, Dubon. This guy right here. I'm telling you, he's going to be a stud. My second favorite baseball movie behind The Natural, and I watch it often, is, in fact, Mr. Baseball. With Tom Selleck. Mr. Baseball. I love Mr. Baseball. I have never seen 62. I'm going to watch 62, though. I love Mr. Baseball. Rookie of the Year is a good movie. Mr. 3000 actually was really a good movie too. I like that one. But I like Mr. Baseball. You want Yoji's help with the chicks? You come to Yoji with respect. Oh, with the babes. I'm sorry. The Fan, I only saw one time. It creeped me out, and I can't watch it. Robert De Niro, he creeps me out a little bit. Except in The Godfather Part 2. You know what? I like A League of Their Own. The Bad New Bears original one was pretty good too. And I like that kid, that little kid in there who played oh geez, what was his name in the Watchmen movie? I didn't realize that was him. Play the guy that wears the mask. That was a good movie. Ed was the one with the monkey. I really think the worst one. I love The Sandlot too. I really think the worst one was the one with Shed Long with Brendan Fraser. What was that one? The one with Brendan Fraser. And then at the end, he's all paranoid and everything. They tried to make it into an actual movie, but it sucked. And then he was supposed to have some kind of, you know, abandonment issues, and then at the end he's, you know, throws all strikes, and the scout. Oh, what a horrible! That movie was the dumbest. You know, I can understand the premise might be interesting, but then the guy. I mean, it's just such an idiotic movie. My goodness, is Gratterall that big? That is a big boy. What a terrible movie The Scout is. But what's the one where the guy the major, what's it called, 33 1/3, where he's an umpire at the baseball game as a ruse. That was pretty funny too. Any movie that has baseball in it, you know. Ones I watch every single time they come on: The Natural, Mr. Baseball, For the Love of the Game. I know. Naked Gun, yeah, 30. For the Love of the Game, I watch every single time it comes on. Only for what's her name, not for Kevin Costner. Whatever her name is. John Travolta's wife. And I'll tell you another movie that I thought was horrible with an actor that I liked was, what was it called? The Babe, John Goodman. Horrible movie. Any of the ones with the kids in it, the one from the Cubs or the Twins, both of those I can watch all the time. I like The League of Their Own. I watch that. What's the one about? What's the old one about Lou Gehrig? Pride of the Yankees. I love Pride of the Yankees. Angel in the Outfield, good movie. I'm a big Tony Danza fan. My kids are upstairs watching a pirated copy of all of the episodes of Who's the Boss. Fever Pitch, that wasn't a bad one. That wasn't a bad one. What'd you say, Rowdy?
I'm taking all those episodes of Who's the Boss to looking at college. This is not up for negotiation.
And Indians, no name. Yeah, and he is a no name because I have no idea who that is. Oh, it's Logan Allen. So in general, most baseball movies I can watch except for one. Yeah, Kelly Preston. Only one baseball movie I can't watch. Here, Roddy. Can't do it. Can't do it. And Bryce mentioned it. Can't do it. Hate that movie. Hate that movie. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Enjoy Kevin Costner in baseball movies. Hate that movie. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I've seen it one time. I think it's dumb. I hate it. Don't like Susan Sarandon, which makes it even worse. Tim Robbins I like because he was great in Shawshank. Love Shawshank. Could watch it every day. Probably have. I hate that movie. I just hate it. I don't know why. I just hate it. So I don't try not to hate it. I just go with the flow. It's like kale. I don't hate kale. I like kale more than I like that movie. That's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, he's a 42. I hate that movie. And you know what? I really don't like Kevin Costner in it. I don't like Susan Sarandon. I never have liked Susan Sarandon. There's something about that movie that bothers me. Kevin Costner, though I like him, I hate that character that he plays. Why do we get this? OBS.
Disconnected.
Yep, OBS disconnected. Sorry guys, hold on. OBS disconnected. Okay. We're just going to go through whatever. Fortune teller Aaron Judge out of 250. Baez, Jackie Robinson. The Joker, Alex Bregman. I used to have kale I would do orange apple and kale in the morning. I really liked it, but it was bad for my diabetes. Tim Anderson out of 50. Ray for the Diamondbacks out of 50. And O'Hearn out of 50. Logo swap. Freed for the Braves. Severino for the Yankees. Simeon for the A's. Edmund for the Cardinals. And Aquino. That's a nice one. Aquino. Let's go here. These are out of the packs. Marte out of 150. Mondesi for the Royals out of 99. DeYoung out of 150. Yelich out of 99. Berrios out of 99. Turner out of 150. Altuve out of 150. Garrett Cole out of 150. Springer out of 150. And then 2 out of 50. Pham and Urshela. And I think we've had both of those. And these are all out of 150 or 250. Albies, Grisham, Cisco, Baez, Kaboom, Trout, Stroman, Grandal, Meadows, Dean, Yamamoto, Moncada out of 150. And then this really nice Martinez, 8 out of 10. When we hit something out of 10, generally it's 8. I don't know why. We usually hit 8 out of 10. It's kind of silly. More than other numbers. Bazooka back 1, 2, 3, 4. Dunn for the Mariners. Lewis for the Mariners. Stanton for the Yankees. And Smoke for the Brewers. No name. Mercado for the Indians. Valoria for the Royals. Rodriguez for the Angels. Will Smith for the Braves. I know him. Archer for the Pirates. Is Greinke for the Astros. Puck for the A's. Cabrera for the Nationals. Allen, just because we just pulled him, for the Indians. And Bryce Harper. Hoppa. Players Weekend, we got 4. We did really well with the Players Weekend. DeGrom for the Mets. Dylan Cease. We got Cabrera, which is a nice one too. But we got the really nice Vlad Players Weekend with the logo swap. So that was a good one. The high number stuff. Yastrzemski, Jackson, Sanders, Clemente, Wagner, Ted Williams, the Babe, Sosa, Ripken, Griffey, and Reggie Blue out of 150. So we got nice ones on these too. Let's look at the autos. Autographs. Okay, base-ish autographs. Luzardo for the A's, Beatty for the Dodgers, Morton for the Rays, Smith Jr. for the Orioles. That was a hit of the night. Young for the Diamondbacks, Taylor Ward for the Angels, Voltenowicz for the Braves, Yamamoto for the Marlins, Allen for the Indians, Collins for the White Sox, Dickerson for the Pirates, Diaz for the Marlins, McCullers for the Astros, Shedlong for the Mariners, and a super Castanera. And then we got two of them out. Okay, then we'll go to Vlad, I guess. This was a good hit. We got three of them total out of 99. So we got the Vladdy, which is a logo swap. We got the Senzel, which is a blue out of 99. And then we got this weird orange Astudillo, which is also 19 out of 99. So we got 19 out of 99, 79 out of 99. And Vladdy had to be different and be 42 out of 99. So all these are out of 99 in 3 different colors. That's fun. That's fun. And then this one out of whatever number it was, 4 out of 50. Bobby Bradley for the Indians. And then black and white out of 50. Our third Yelich, 11 out of 50. So pretty good case. Pretty good case. I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. Lots of shipping to do tomorrow. Then we'll be back on Monday with more breaking fun. More breaking fun. As always, a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Good conversation. CL Drunk is a lot of fun. A little weird, but you know, all of us are. So that was good. So I hope all of you stay safe. I hope all of you stay well. I hope everything is good for you. If I could do anything for you, please make sure you let me know. And you guys all have a fantastic night. We'll see you tomorrow.